Welcome to Motivational Moments. Take a moment to get situated and make sure that you are comfortably supported. Make sure that your back is supported and that you are comfortable so that you can focus and relax. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and release. Good. Again, take a deep breath in, hold it, and release. Good. I want you to focus on your breathing while you listen to these words. Today, I want to spend a moment and just really focus and drill down into some self-esteem issues. I have seen several times in our social media, in our news, just everywhere you turn, there is a definite struggle. And I want to talk about that with you specifically. And I want you to just continue to breathe nice, deep, slow breaths and really focus on what I'm about to say. When you were formed in your mother's womb, there's a plan and a purpose. And I've come to speak today against, and I'm going to say this again, I'm coming today to speak against anything that is going to try or has already come against that purpose. You and I, our names are written in the palm of His hand. Before you're born, before I was born, He knew us. And that means there are no accidents. There are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. This is not just happen chance. Listen to these words as you breathe and you focus and get this up front in the middle of your forehead where you can see this daily. There is a purpose for your life and a specific plan for each and every one of us. Now, do we sometimes teeter to the left or to the right of that plan? Yes, we are human beings. Do we sometimes make mistakes? Yes, we are human beings. And we don't get it right the first time, and that's okay. If you have stepped to the left or the right, that's okay. It's not over. If there's breath in your body and you're listening to the sound of my voice right here, right now, there's still time. It's not over. And I want to encourage us today. There's still time. You can do this. And anything that tells you, no, you can't, you've already messed up, that is a lie. Listen to me carefully. You and I have a purpose, and I want to encourage us, lean into that purpose. And if you don't know what it is yet, that's okay. Spend some time Pray about it. Meditate on it. Think about it. Dive down into it. If you think, I think this is what I'm supposed to do and it's XYZ, then there it is. Do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And yes, you will. This podcast is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to just tell you, do that thing. Go to that place. Speak to that person. Whatever it is, if God has laid something on your heart, do it. We are living in a day and an age where we need each other more than ever before. And we need the love of God in our lives. We've got to do better. And it starts right here, right now. It starts with me today. It starts with you today. It starts right here, right now. In this moment, while you breathe and you listen to my voice, get this down inside your heart, way down deep inside, and let it be planted. And then water it every day. And here's what I want us to take away from this podcast today. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Nope. Do not let any old negative thoughts or words come after that. Put a period at the end of that sentence and then leave it alone. Listen to me, sister. Listen to me, brother. Yes, you can. And yes, you will. Period. End. Don't let anything come after that. And I want to encourage us, and I want to challenge us. Dig deeper than you've ever been before. Pray longer. Read longer. Whatever it is, go deeper. If you have a deep relationship with Jesus Christ, that's wonderful. Go deeper. If you've been living for God for many years, keep on living that life. It's going to be worth it. Our time has come. Our time has come to reach down deep inside and say, you know what? I'm going to throw away all other conventional thinking. This is what God wants me to do, so this is what I'm going to do. And if it costs me every penny, that's okay. And if it costs me every friend, that's okay. But if I'm in the will of God, that's the most important thing. And that, my friend, is where we're going to be successful. This world wants to teach us that success is the number in your bank account. That's not success. Society wants to teach us or tell us that success is the number of subscribers. That's not success. Society wants to teach us or tell us the number of likes and the comments you get on this post or that video. That's success. No. That's a lie. Do you know what success really is? When you have someone come back to you 2.5 years later and they call you out and they say, you know what? I was going through a really dark time and no one knew it. But one day you walked over and you tapped the back of my chair and you said, I'm so glad to see you today. And you didn't know it, but I needed that. Because I was thinking about going home and taking my life at the end of the day. But somebody told me they were glad to see me. Why do I bring that up? Because it happened to me. I didn't have any idea what they were going through. And I was genuinely glad to see them at work. And I felt this strong urge, and I didn't understand it. I didn't know what was behind it. I had no clue, and that's okay. But I felt like this brush of wind was pushing me towards that person. And I walked by and I tapped the back of their chair and I said, "I'm so glad to see you today. We're going to have a great day, aren't we? Good to see you." And then I walked to my desk without any idea what had just happened. But I knew what I felt in my heart, and I just did it. Even when I didn't understand it, I did it. That's what I'm going to challenge us today. And as you take your last 4 or 5 breaths in this moment, before the world sets in and before the day starts, listen carefully. Take a deep breath. Hold it and let it out. Exhale. And as this breath goes out, make a decision in your mind right here, right now, that you're going to do what needs to be done. Take another breath and remember who you are. And remember why you're here. Good. Let that breath out and get this conclusion in your mind and in your heart. I know who I am, and I know what my purpose is. And there's not anything that's going to stop me. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday or the day before or last month. It doesn't matter. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. See that vision? Exhale. Determine it right there in this moment. Right there. You can and you will.